What's good, motherfuckers? We're back here with Pokemon Rejuvenation. Oh god, that was a terrible intro. I don't know why I said it like that. Because I feel like I just start off every intro the same, and I don't want to be that dude. You know, one of those dudes who are like, oh, what's up, guys? Every single video. I know how grating that gets, but I can't help it. And I tried to do something different this time, and it didn't work out. And I'm gonna just play this episode now, this version of the game now, because I'm not getting anywhere with this. God, all my Pokemon are fucked up. And I'm not even bothering to stream this time because I know it's way too late for that. There's just no point. I'm just recording with OBS. And we got back from the fucked up timeline over here to not our timeline, I think. No, definitely not. The past. Yeah, Heracross Grove. And I believe we need to go back up to Sheridan to meet up with, I guess, another version of ourselves. Do I want to heal up? I don't feel like... I mean, Rejuvenation is a pretty brutal game, but I don't think it's the type of game that'll leave you that will leave you out in the cold for not healing after a major series of events like that. Like, how am I supposed to be expected to carry 4 revives? Well, I guess that's not that many. I'm going to assume that we're gonna get to heal. I don't think there's a Pokemon Center in Sheridan Village, at least not this one. So where the hell am I gonna get to rest up? Maybe find a bed or something? Aaron is still here? Oh, right. Yeah, I forget that, the whole, the whole thing about them getting obliterated from existence hasn't happened yet. Ah, I'm paranoid. I'm gonna heal. I have those broken-ass herbs anyway. I don't care if my Pokemon are happy or not. I'm a terrible trainer, just feeding them this bullshit. But that's what you gotta do sometimes. It looks like things have been set in motion already. Take a look. Yep, there's us. So I guess, are we just gonna do the overlapping thing now? What are we doing just standing around here doing nothing? We have to go and help in any... Okay, so it's about to happen right now. Is this gonna be a thing? Like, this can be a really neat thing when we get to, like, fight ourselves from the past and we have, like, the same party and shit. I don't know how the hell you would go about coding that, but that would be lit. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I have reasonable expectations. I'm going to hate myself for this, but a pebble to the head is what this situation calls for. What? Oh, I get it. So we're just gonna throw rocks at them and knock them out or something? Why would I stop her? I am curious what that would entail, though. Yeah, it's not the best plan. Excuse me. I should have known because that plan was already acted out once. Back when we were chasing... Wait, what? Back when we were chasing Vivian, I got hit... Oh, right! I remember that! Fuck, I totally forgot. So the time loop is already happening. Shit, okay. Okay, I like that continuity nod. Even though it just kind of came out of nowhere back then. And that's because I was the one who threw that stupid pebble. Sometimes not having a plan is the best plan. Okay, well, I was not saying that either. Sorry about this, Lord. Let's go. It was that easy? I mean, do you remember everything? I'm gonna fuck with her a little bit. Huh, what do you mean? Stop messing around. We have work to do. Okay, she didn't fall for any of that bullshit. Oh, I guess it was that easy. I thought it would be like a much more dangerous deal. I mean, I don't know. I thought we would... How do I put this? I thought from the way Madam X explained it, I thought it would have more to do with like trying to bring down the mental state of our past selves and then going through with it. Like kind of a psychological game, but no, we just charged head first. That's what I meant to say. Vivian ran into a chamber underneath her house. We're gonna stop all of them. Aelita, I don't remember the other bitch's name, and Angie. Try as we may, only Vivian and her... Okay, yeah. She wants us to follow her down here, but should we really be following her like this? Okay, so we're We're gonna try and be a little subtle about this. Malia, what's your deal? How the hell did your hair grow that much? Oh yeah, that's a good fucking question. Oh, so it actually grew? What the hell? I was under the impression that she just like let it down because she got blasted by Yveltal. But no, yeah, she's right. Malia doesn't like tie up her hair. Like it was just shorter before, I guess. And then she went Super Saiyan 3 and that's what you get. What's important is Vivian's behavior. I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I need you all to listen for just a bit. Lord and I have been through all of... Okay, I guess she's just gonna come clean. I don't know if that's how I would have... I guess, to me, that would have been the last resort, because they're not gonna believe any of this shit. Because we saved Vivian, our future was destroyed and was replaced with a doomed timeline. Because of very good friends. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I would call Madam X a very good friend, but I digress. Unfortunately, because of my own negligence, they did... Oh, right. The peanut gallery, Amber and... Damn, I don't care about any of those characters. I'm sorry. It was like Amber and Mosley. Like, come on now. At least, you could have at least had Venom there, and then maybe I would have cared. So what you're saying is the world would be better off with Vivian. I mean, it does kind of make sense. If I guess we're going to have to take Vivian's word for it, that it's like a barrier. And I guess it works, because the world in our present timeline is a whole lot better than what we just experienced. You might not care about... Okay, now Sala's on this bullshit too. I'm not going to hear your stupid stories about time travel. If you don't want to help, fine, but don't bring me... I mean, now that I think about it though, isn't it fine to just let them go? Because that's what happens in like the default... Oh god. See, I'm getting into this rabbit hole now of the default timeline in which we don't interfere, but that's not really a thing. That's a paradox. It's because of our interference that Vivian ended up not going through with it. So, as long as we stay out of the way, shouldn't it be fine? Well, I guess we'd have to, like, force Aelita as well, but that's about... You know what? I'm not going to think through this right now. Because it is a paradox. That's what happens with time travel. Is this true, Malia? Okay, so it looks like Aelita's a little bit more receptive, which means this may work out. As long as Vivian dies, we're all good, fam. That's fucked up. I wouldn't lie to you. Just take a look at me. You noticed it yourself. That's very true. So she's gonna play like that. Okay, that's clever. Vivian means a lot to you, but because she's the original leader. That's right. If she doesn't do this, it's all over. If this has to be done, then I'll help in any way we can. I would be totally down for another fight with Angie. I don't think Cella's capable of stopping Vivian from doing... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Without our involvement, I don't think they can do it. Because the default timeline seems to be... Okay, that's probably not correct in the slightest. But because our present timeline exists, we kind of have to assume that our involvement shifted that. And I think that's how Madam X was framing it anyway. She's definitely powerful enough to stop her. I don't know about that. If that's the case, then... Okay, I guess... Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Let's just stop Angie. And I think we're good. Let's get going. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have healed up... Oh, never mind. I know there's like a healing center thing somewhere here, but Angie's in our way. Or at least I thought there was. Lord Malia, fuck, I called her Melita, fuck. What is the meaning of this? I'm sorry, but whether or not you believe us or not, the reality is that this needs to happen. You wretched people, I'm sorry I ever trusted you. You two go on ahead, I'll take care of you. That makes sense, yeah, Aelita's got them fighting types. We'll go find Vivian. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we were gonna get to heal up. So we just wasted 4 of those herbs, but they're pretty cheap, so I don't really care. Oh wait, I always hit the wrong one. God damn it. Oh, no, fam. We're gonna let you do what you need to do this time. You have it all wrong. We're here to help you. Why would you ever want to do that? We've experienced what you're trying to protect us from. Which I'm still not clear how that happened. Is that the same thing as, like, the fucking bomb? Is the bomb even Storm 9? Is Storm 9 just something different altogether? I'm really confused about that. Because I find it hard to believe that that fucking maid's bomb was powerful enough to cause, like, world scale devastation rather than just, like, localized. So I'm gonna assume that Storm 9 was something completely unrelated that that Vivian here is gonna protect us from. Specifically the aftermath of it. Yeah, it caused the butterfly effect, domino effect, whatever you want to call it. If it weren't for the people of that time, we wouldn't be here right now. You've seen what's about to transpire. I've hinted this to Lord before, but I already know you and your gang aren't from this time. Nah, that's reasonable to assume. I can feel... Oh yeah, she did tell us something like this once. I felt when you and your friends suddenly appeared. Yeah, the four of us. Time is running out. I have to do this now. If the ritual is interrupted... Okay, so we're going to have to play defense and stop people from trying to get to her. Mostly Sella, I imagine. And maybe Angie, too, if Aelita sucks. If the ritual is interrupted, it could lead to some interesting side effects. Okay, nice surf. That's a Garufin symbol on the ground. Yeah, we've dealt with some Garufin shit before. So that's Canon's role in all of this. So really, Canon's responsible for kind of saving this timeline, if you think about it. For as much of a little bitch as he is, Canon is an old friend of mine. Yeah, he is from this timeline, like from this point in time, so that makes sense. He's a loyal servant of the protectors of Avium and Lady Nimira. Okay, but one thing I don't understand is that if that's his role in all of this, why was he not allowed to come with us? Was that just plot convenience? Because, like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to question it right now. I'm sure he didn't appreciate helping me with something this grotesque. I've learned that the hard way. You know, this gives some new context to the whole thing with Marionette in that mansion. I keep forgetting the goddamn dad's name, because really he's responsible for the bomb. But yeah, it gives new context to that with these Garufin rituals and shit. Now let us begin. To prevent the world's devastation, I give to you... Okay. What's happening? Oh. And what? An earthquake? What the hell? Get out of the way. Oh no. Okay, I mean, I saw this coming. Vivian, please speak to me. Don't leave me. Oh god, did we really mess this up again? You all... Okay, no, she's dead. Oh, we're good. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. It's a relief that a character's dead. We had nothing to do with what just happened. There was an earthquake and then... Who's there? I've been looking for you, Vivian, for a very long time. Who is this? That doesn't sound like Madam X. No, definitely not. Oh god, it's this fucking Gardevoir. Okay, what is the deal with this Gardevoir? Maybe I am misremembering or not remembering something, but like, what is her connection besides to Marionette and her family? Who the fuck is this? She's only shown up like a few times compared to everybody else who seems to be involved in this. God, a stroke of genius for sure. Indriad, that was his name. Yeah, and ultimately she's responsible for the little orb nuke. That may or may not be Storm 9, but I'm leaning towards that's not Storm 9, that's something else. Why would you do this to Vivian? She tried to stop something that was destined to happen. Are you fucking kidding me? If I had allowed her to continue, this land would be saved from Master Indriad's gift to you. What the hell are you on about? I'm sure she's mentioned her premonition to you all. It is an event that has already been set in motion. In vain. What? Then how does our present timeline exist? Shouldn't it be destroyed also? It's pointless to go against what's been set in stone before you... I don't know what the hell this Gardevoir is talking about. Just like my master, I am a jet. Okay, oh yeah, she's mentioned her master a few times. Is she talking about Indriad or somebody else? Because Indriad was more like a servant to her, if anything. I left a small gift. You see, Vivian doesn't have to die all alone. You all can die what... Okay, are you kidding me? This is for saving that worthless... Oh yeah, I did save him. That's nice. Who's this now? This cloak belongs to... Does that mimic you? Look away. Just trust me. That fell from above me. Yeah, we saw Mimikyu like lurking when we... I guess he came with the time diamond. I guess that's what happened there. When Madden X was about to use the time diamond, Mimikyu was there. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he took off his cloak. So is she petrified now? Oh, she's a different color. I guess it's weakened. You're on borrowed time. One day I will... Okay, out of all the antagonists, she's the one that's been, like... The thing that's interesting about this Gardevoir, and what's interesting about her showing up so seldomly, is that she's, like, the most openly evil. Like, she's not really too subtle about her motives or shit. Like, it kind of just seems like she just wants wanton destruction. Master Indriad will succeed with his plans, which I guess is just destroying the world. I mean... I don't know what to make of all this. Seeing that we've, like, seen the results of what she wants to happen. I don't think I can draw, like, any other conclusions, really. Unless I'm missing something. And now she's dead. Well, what the fuck is gonna happen now? Shit. She's alive? What the hell? Okay, I guess she's not dead. Alright, we were wrong. Did nobody check her pulse? If only that were the case. That wretched Pokemon thought she stopped me. But the spell was successful. She gave me too much time. Okay. Alright. The ritual was, I shall leave successful. So that's why part of, like, that's why Giran is still fucked up. Like, okay, so so basically was kind of like incomplete, but it's still gonna end up protecting somewhat. Speaking of which, Sella, make me a promise. Never let me do Garufa magic ever. Well, you're about to die. I don't know what you're talking about. And she's gone. That Mimikyu came in clutch, though, for being, like, level 1. There was nothing to be done. Vivian was determined to do this, it seems. What are we going to do now? I guess you're the next sensei. Oh, I guess that's the effects of the ritual coming into place. The fuck is this? I would dare say it's Nastasia, but no, I don't. That's just judging from her. Oh, it's Vivian. Wait a second. Didn't this kind of happen to what's her fucking face? Narcissa. I think that's her name. The gym leader. It was in one of the side quests. You guys didn't see this, unfortunately, or you might have. I don't know. I'm not sure if I recorded that. Where like something happens and she comes back as like a little damn kid. But she seems like even younger than that. Than what Narcissa ended up being. I don't know if it's probably not related since it relates to a side quest, but it kind of reminded me of that. My name is Aelita. Is this name supposed to be significant? I guess it is to Aelita. So you're not Vivian, your name is Aelita. That's an anagram. Can't you like rearrange that to mean Aelita? I think I'm beginning to understand now. I think I'm about to... Oh, it is... Fuck. For a second, I completely forgot what Aelita looked like before her transformation. That's her, pretty much. This is the consequence of Vivian's ritual. So this is what Soda wanted us to witness. Essentially the birth of... So Aelita is Vivian, essentially. It's incredibly unstable. So she's basically like born out of Garufa magic, and that's why she's so fucked up. Alright, so I'm glad that got kind of answered. There's almost always a consequence for taking part in one of its rituals. Equivalent exchange, man, so we're ripping off Full Metal Alchemist now. You cannot gain something without giving something back, and I'm just kidding about that. A lot of stories use that kind of, and it's not a cliche really, but that kind of theme. This is Vivian's reincarnation. But hold on a second now. See, this is the thing, like the timeline doesn't fucking make sense. How long ago is this before our present time? Shouldn't Aelita be like a lot older? That would mean that she's like around Nastasia's age, who's like this middle-aged woman. Well, not middle-aged, but like I would guess like late 20s, 30s. And again, I don't remember what specific number of years they used for how long ago it was that Storm 9 hit, but I don't fucking know. Because I was under the impression Aelita was like a teenager. So then that means it only happened like 10 years ago. Which makes no fucking sense. Plot holes, my dude. Plot holes. Which means whatever catastrophe, fuck, can't talk, she predicted will still happen. It should still be weakened. Okay, so that's what results in Giran City as we know it. I have an idea. What is this? This capsule contains a portion of my power inside of it. When that happens, it will encase you in ice for 24 hours, okay? Use this to protect yourself and Talia. So basically like cryogenic sleep. That would explain the discrepancy in time, but she said it's only for 24 hours, so not really. When someone in the village passed on, we would ring the bell for safe passage. And one last one for my fiance. And that should be it. So you believe that we aren't from this time then? Alright. She's dormant within the soul of Tylia. Yeah, no, that's definitely an anagram for Aelita. I believe my time here has come to an end. That's interesting. So Anju is still like sane. We didn't really get to see that to the end of her like becoming Angie as we know her. Okay, that's fine. I'll accept that. You don't gotta rush these things. Despite everything, I'll remain positive and remember this day in a good light. What's so funny? Yeah, because she knows. I guess it's not so much that it's funny. It's more like I had a huge realization. Okay, so yeah, she's caught on. What I'm more interested in is what you two went through. Not to sound inconsiderate, but you two look dead inside. I mean, we were stuck on a fucking boat. Call us the Atlantic slave trade for like a week. That was kind of offensive. We're politically incorrect out here. I don't think Erin will enjoy being left. She's just been asleep through all of this. My goodness. Talk about being left behind, and Cannon was complaining about that earlier. He's got no room to talk. She's been in bed. It has not been weeks here. Erin has only been sleeping for about an hour. I lost track of time, but it could be worse. You could explode into a million pieces and disappear into thin air. Just like last time. You're not gonna tell her like that, come on. What? Snowing, okay. Some symbolism, maybe? Just maybe, and this is the wrong house. All of that really happened. Okay, alright, so they told her. Do you believe me then? Based on the information I'm given and the sudden growth of Malia's hair, that's that Super Saiyan 3. Sure, why not? I didn't believe time travel existed until recently. Didn't you say that you had something else to show us? Alright, so let's get the fuck up out of here. So you're really leaving. Unfortunately, I must. I know I don't look like it, but I have she has a family to look after. A family to look after. A son, The son's not in the present time, so I think we're starting to put the pieces together here. What happened? Okay, that's too much information. Are you kidding me? Someone has to inform them. What are these? This name drop, Nimiera. So she's like here. Someone has to inform Nimiera what happened here, and on what's going to happen. Isn't that kind of important? Oh, what the? I guess it does technically come true because Sheridan is fully populated by the time our timeline comes around. May our paths cross again. Ooh, careful what you wish for. What do you think she meant by Vivian getting her wish? I'm pretty sure she meant like the village coming back to life, basically. Yeah, I knew she was going to take the Mimikyu. Doesn't matter where it's from, just catch it already. It followed you from that other timeline. I don't think it would have if it didn't like you. Nah, that's true. That's the... Yep, okay, so that's our 6th Pokemon then. I want to visit Spacia. Can we even do that? Oh, I guess it's still the eclipse. Yeah, no, God, I forgot too. It's the same fucking day. Yep, let's go ahead and go. God, that's such an obnoxious sign. Like, I can't get over that they just put out a sign out in the open that says, "Oh, hey, by the way, Spacia and Tempo." Like, no one would. You can't believe those are normal names. Like, I don't know. It's just so cheeky and conspicuous on purpose. You can stop hiding now. I'm back from Sheridan. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I'm talking now. Ooh, okay. Malia's at the sass. Just to prove a point, to teach me a lesson. I mean, it is a lesson you had to learn. To be fair. I'm very happy you had front row tickets. I didn't come to chat for long. I just came by to give you all a message. If you ever put Lord and I into that sort of danger... What are you going to do, Malia? What the hell are you going to do to these... Oh, God. Talking all that loud. All that shit. I swear to her that I will leave you both... How? Well, I guess she does have those... I guess she does have shonen protagonist powers. The light or whatever wiped out that Yveltal. So I guess I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't care what sort of power you two claim to have. I don't care about what higher power that I'm very curious about and that we're not going to get answers about. Told you to do this, but don't fuck with me like that again. Pardon my French. Damn, petty as hell. Came here just to say that, and now we're about to dip. Without us, you never would have awakened the power that remained dormant within you. Next time you do something so drastic, I'll have to put aside my differences to make sacrifices myself. Two, to be exact. It's for the greater good. Damn, making threats. I don't know if that's the smartest idea with beings that can control time and space, but okay, you do you. I was supposed to be able to trust those two. I don't know about that. Spacia and Tiempo, Team Zen, they're all the same. Again, I don't know about that. Tiempo and Spacia just appeared when I was most vulnerable. That's what Crescent tried. Who the fuck is Crescent? Yeah, I forgot about that bitch too. Another thing we have no answers on. Other than that, she's a time traveler like us. But I didn't listen to her, and then I paid the price. Crescent was the only one who truly looked out for me back then. Maybe I should get into contact with her again, soon. And this takes us back to the Rose Theater, okay. I wonder how much of that Sota intended, because for sure he intended us to find out that Vivian... Or that Aelita was a reincarnation of Vivian through Garufan magic. But if he also intended for all that other shit, that's kind of shady, bro. We're home. Did you learn what you wanted to? Kinda? I need to talk to the eldest immediately. It's right next to Aaron's, okay. I suppose I could... Oh, you could just walk away from me, that's fine too. This is the first time I've ever seen her this excited. Curious. This is perhaps more of the Aelita I know. Perhaps the curse on her is going away. That's not it. Yeah, I know, that was just to find out her nature, and then we work towards that. You. Is something the matter? Okay, he noticed that she unlocked that Super Saiyan 3. It's definitely just what happened to you all in the past. Okay, so he didn't intend for that to happen. That was clearly just an externality. So we're all on the same page there. Well, not really, but at least from my point of view, like, who knows what is starting to become a little clearer. And where did she say that she was gonna be? I didn't fucking listen to her at all. Oh, nice. Pokemon Center. I'm not sure I needed that, but I'll take that. Eldest, you've returned. Did you learn anything? I learned something. Not what I wanted exactly, but something nonetheless. I learned the origins of my Oh, yeah, I guess that does make more sense with the timeline. I just kind of assumed things because Aelita is an anagram of her own name. But no, I think they did mention at one point that Aelita was Aelita's mother, not her. Okay, yeah. Alright. When did you learn that? It all dawned on me the moment that little girl said her name. She said her name was Talia. Talia was my mother's name. And she was born of Garufan magic. Isn't that right, eldest? Or should I say... Oh, fucking hell! I didn't even think about that. She's Sela. Oh, that's wild. Okay, actually I like that reveal. It's been a long time. You're Sela. Huh, I'm surprised. I am the same Sela you met in Sheridan. Oh, that's wild. That's actually really cool, really neat. I continue to live in Sheridan, and that's rare for Rejuvenation. Okay, I'm being a little silly. Talia and I got out safe, and we rebuilt Sheridan together with Talia's soon-to-be husband, Keita. His name was Kenneth. Oh, okay, so that's who that was. I was right. The dude from the fucked up timeline. Kenneth, yeah, that was Keita. With his Lucario and all. Did he have a Lucario when we fought him? I feel like he had a completely different team when we actually fought him as a gym leader. That was like way... Oh god, that was like way back in like version fucking 2 or 3. I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's interesting, but continue. There's more to this story. I heard everything, so I suppose the jig is up, Sela. I hate to cut this short, but I am running out of... What? It would take too long to explain. I must ask you a favor, Lord. There's a room adjacent to the one that has the Time Splicer Stone in it. I have unlocked the doors. So you're just randomly gonna die now? I'd like you to take a quick look. Everything should make sense once you do. Oh, I fucking hope so. I'm gonna hold you to that, old man. After that, meet me by the cliffside and we'll settle things there. What is this man talking about all of a sudden? Settle things. I know, Sela, I know. Something's wrong. And I'm gonna find out what. What was that all about? Why are you crying? I'd like to be alone for... Okay, so he's definitely gonna die. And she knows it. Oh, well, shit. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Alright, so he said... Okay, so this is the Time Splicer one. Maybe he meant the maybe he meant the one above it. Oh, we were just here. Oh, is he low-key challenging us to a battle? Okay, this man want to trade... He wants to trade them hands? Alright. Let's get it. Let me consider my lead. Nah, that's fine. I got the Intimidate. That should be good. I take it that you understand the situation, that you want to battle me? I mean, I assume that's what you meant by offering me a Pokemon Center and all that. Besides being a spiritual healer, I took up battling to get through some tough times. Young Talon isn't prepared for battle at the moment. Who's Talon? I forgot who that was. I suppose that means that I'll be your obstacle now. Why? What? To the skies. Oh wow, that's really cool. Come this way, Lord. Although I already know this is going to be some bullshit field effect, it's still pretty cool. This place, I guess you could say it's a frame of mind. Literally. Wait a minute, this man said that when I entered the closet that everything would make sense, but that was not in the way I was expecting. This may come to you as a surprise, but I've been given the duty of healing Aelita and making you stronger. So, Aelita's therapy is almost over. Is this man gonna die from battling me? That's a little... That's what I'm piecing together from this. She requires one more piece of the puzzle to repair herself. Thus, I must turn myself to you and finish what I started. Defeat me in battle or suffer the consequences. Okay, you're not just gonna... Drift blame. So I guess I can assume you're a flying type. The tailwind blew from behind. Jesus, there's a lot of things going on. Oh, you're just gonna explode. Okay, that's cool. I don't think that's not gonna kill. There's no way that kills. Yum. Oh, that was not yum. that was not yum. Good lord. And then we got the Swanna. Big pecs. Big pecs is actually being useful. Okay. Increases defense. Okay, that's not gonna be helpful though. Because we got something called Lupe Wild. The thing is, I don't know if I can... Like, I don't think I can take 2 hits. That's the thing. Oh, you know what? We're about to make some god plays here. We're about to make some god plays. Yeah, he's gonna go for the surf, right? Right? Okay, he's got life orb. That's kind of dangerous. And then we're gonna make the double into Lupe Wild as he goes for the flying move. God plays. Open air strike. Oh, that's gonna do a lot still. Oh, fuck me. That did way too much. And knowing Jan, it's probably like 100% accurate or some bullshit like that. I wouldn't put it past him to make it like that. And I'm not confident I would speed, honestly. So I'm gonna take what I can here and oh, that actually didn't kill. Hold on, okay, we got something here. Do I have like a full restore or something? That would be fantastic. I don't think I do. Shit. And I definitely don't outspeed because of that field effect. That's bullshit, though. That's... God, why? Why was... Whose idea was this? I'm just gonna spam healing items at this point. That's gonna do a lot. Okay, well at least I know how much that does. A fuck ton. Metric fuck ton. Okay, nice. Keep going for that ice beam. That did so much. Jesus. Okay, I didn't think so. We're dead. But the life orb was wearing them. Why do they get life orbs? That's not fucking fair. Alright, you got good Spadef. You got, I think you have Power Gem. Levitate made it go to the open. I don't know what the fuck that means. But I think I'm dead. Wow, that's not fair. Who made this? How do I beat the, like? I might just have to whip out Golem, even though it's like level 60 to take this thing down, because I don't see any other way. You did an Ice Beam. That thing destroys my entire team. And Hurricane probably can't miss. Okay, no, I take that back. I have Revival Herbs, and I can just E-Speed. So, I could still have a chance. Oh, never mind. Hey, don't kill. Damn it, the sassy nature didn't come through for me, but at least he's gonna die from Life Orb. Pangor is useless here, so if I end up having to redo this battle, I might replace him. What does that even do? Oh, this actually might come through though, if I don't immediately die. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Fuck this game. What is this? What is this? Okay. I'm gonna have to rethink this whole thing. So let's see what resources I have. Let's see what items I can See if I have any like focus ashes or any shit like that. I don't think I even have a flying type of my own to exploit this with. Goodness gracious. Do I even have fly in this game? I forget if that's a thing right now. Because it does seem odd that I wouldn't have a flying type. Yeah, no, I guess the fly is not a thing yet. Okay. We're gonna get this done. I get the feeling this has to be like the last battle of the version. Otherwise, that's a lot of content. God, they're so underleveled. Will they be able to do enough damage though? That's the question. He's at 172. Yeah, stat-wise, everyone's above him. Like the important thing is just offense because I need to make use of the sturdy. That's the ideal situation there, and then go for the stone edge. I could probably boost it somehow. So let's try rolling with this for now. I really don't want to have to fucking grind either. Miss me with that. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I have one of these. Hold on, this is powerful. Why haven't I trained this? This is like literally the most useful thing I could have for this gym. Except should I train it? Even if I can't evolve it, that's hella useful. Okay, so what was the first Pokemon? Let's review. It was Drifblim, and I think Ray the Second handled it just fine, because it just explodes on you. What do you have? Sludge Bomb. Bright Powder. That's hella grimy. Let's see. Let's give you... You just need to hit as hard as possible. I'll take that. What could I possibly give Nidoking? I'm not sure Bright Powder is going to be of use because it might be a thing to where like Hurricane's 100% accurate, which is some bullshit by the way. But I don't put it past Jan to do that. Meh, I guess, yeah, Poison Barb, whatever. Let me just see if I have any TMs I can give him. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't have like Psychic or anything like that. Yeah, that'd be just too good to be true. Too good to be true. Oh, but you don't have Flamethrower. We'll put that over Rock Climb, just in case it comes up. Charge Beam, Explosion, Volt Switch. Yo, where are my X items? That would be really clean right now. If I could just like X item up Electivire and just go ham, that'd be pretty neat. The speed boost is really broken though. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, because it's like a tailwind effect, right? Who thought that was fair? That's what I want to fucking know. Oh, you know, I can make a fire-ass play here and like go into the Mismagius on the... Oh, I want to do that so badly now. Oh, I don't care. I'm doing that. And I don't think the Psychic boosting is going to come into play here a lot. So I'm going to give it something else. So I happen to have another Heartstone. That would be really convenient. So I can power up Power Gem as well. Guess not. Nah, I'll be a little grimy. Give him that Bright Powder. Alright, so let's get it. So, alright. So they go into Drifblim. The foe Drifblim's Elemental Seed lowered its defense and special defense. That doesn't seem beneficial at all. Why the fuck would you do that? Alright, go for the explosion. Okay, that's fine too. I mean, he gave me this Pokemon nonetheless. I'm satisfied with that. What am I supposed to do about this? Holy Jesus. Like, I have to break the mold. If he just starts Dragon Dancing up on me, doesn't he just kind of win? Unless I just revive. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you're getting fucking sacked. I'm sorry, my boy. Oh, it's special. Oh, why couldn't this thing be Life Orb? That would be hella convenient. And yep, I just die. Hey, go ahead and don't have Earthquake. Pretty, pretty please. Wait, why would I go for Thunder? That did so much damage. Oh no! Yes! Yes, go ahead and miss! That's what I like to see. That did nothing. Why did that do no damage? Hey, no, you can't do this. Oh my god. And then Extreme Speed is probably gonna do nothing to this. Why do I have to put up with this? Why? If you miss, I swear to fucking Christ. Or you're confused. That brought me down to sturdy. No! This is impossible. What am I supposed to do about this? He has a Dragonite with weakness policy. Help! He has a weakness policy Dragonite. That's... I guess I'm using these rare candies. I may as well try and get something out of these. Ooh, you know what? Cuss Tap would be kind of clean. If it actually works properly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That suddenly became a very good idea. I guess, just citrus berries or whatever. I don't have anything better. Oh, you know what? I do have something better. I can... Yeah, use the Heartstone for that. Okay, there we go. That's a better setup. I'll accept that. So I just have to remember not to use super effective moves on the Dragonite while multi-skill is active. No problem. I could probably just use Miss Magius in that case to break the multi-scale. It goes for Memento. That's fine. I'd rather have that than have Arcanine be damaged because I might need it for later. Might even... Oh, you know what? I can go for Mystical Fire, break the multi-scale, and lower the special attack at the same time. That'd be nice. Of course I get paralyzed, but... Nice, nice! And you know what? I can keep this up too. He seems to be like fully special. So just maybe I can keep this up. Oh, never mind, okay. Fly is one turn and it's... Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so his move... Alright, to review, the moveset is Hurricane, Fire Blast, Thunder, and Fly, which means Golem walls him completely. I just realized that. He's not no dragon moves. That's really odd. Okay, the attack missed. Nice. And now I can go ahead and heal up. I don't care. I'm taking this opportunity to heal Miss Magius. Goes with the Fire Blast, doesn't matter. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Okay. I go ahead and miss or something. I mean, sometimes if this is what it's gotta take, because, like, I'm pretty sure Hurricane is just gonna kill me at this range. Judging by how much it did, well, okay, it was weakness policy boosted, to be fair. Okay, this time I'm going to heal the status effect, because he got some hacks and paralyzed me. Like, this is what I have to do to win. That's, I'm not gonna feel sorry about it. Alright, as long as he's not using Hurricane. Oh, the Tailwind effect. It went away. Oh, that's clean. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And he missed. Oh, that's really nice to see. Now, if you can just land your fucking attacks, that would be ecstatic. Yeah, okay, that definitely did way more. I think I'm in... That's a crit? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going for Explosion. Fuck it. You better die, fat boy. You better die. It's probably the Tailwind effect now that I'm thinking about it. Shit, that's... that's broken. At least he's not spamming healing items. Thank fuck for that. And now I'm gonna have to revive. God, it raises defense. Jesus. I'm gonna have to revive the Golem anyway because I need something to do chip to this. Maybe not really. I can just use Electivire. I actually lived. I'm honestly surprised. Could I keep this? Not worth it. The chip's not gonna matter anymore, but you know, I could try seeing if Miss Magius outspeeds. But it doesn't live Hurricane. That's the problem. I'll just play it safe. And it went for Ice Beam anyway. Alright, we're halfway done through this fucking nightmare. I'm faster than this. Oh, never mind. Psych. But at least you lowered your shit. That's nice. Maybe then I'll actually live a Sky Attack. Maybe. I'll make no promises there, and then I can go for the Dragon Dance. That was kind of a risky move. This might cost me the game if... Because I get the feeling Sky Attack is just going to wreck my shit anyway. Are you kidding me? That was minus... God, give me a break. Revive. I'll just use this to revive the Pokemon. That's stupid as hell. One turn Sky Attacks. And it just can't... Fuck me. I guess I'm gonna have to use... it has Superpower though. Okay, I can bait out the superpowers and just revive... God, I feel really scummy for this. Okay, no, it just goes for Sky Attack. This is resisted. Come on. Sky Attack doesn't have that many power points, and I'm just gonna heal my whole team. I don't fucking care anymore. I'm done caring about this shit. Like, that's just stupid. Stupid damage. Alright, so now I can intimidate him at least. I don't think I can fuck around with this thing anymore. This is so dumb. It's probably gonna 2-hit KO. How? What the hell? What? It just killed anyway. It just doesn't matter. I guess Intimidation's just not a thing anymore. Steel Wing too. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to revive something again. There's just no way. There's no way this is real. Okay, well the defense is lowered, so maybe E-Speed is enough. Well, if he doesn't get the defense boost here. Yeah, Arcanine has been coming through. Not gonna lie there. Alright, reveal the Mega Poke. What is this? He has a Thundurus. I mean, of course he has a Thundurus. What else did I fucking expect? What did I got for this? A little bit wild could wall. I technically do have counters to this. Oh, goodbye. Of course I get paralyzed. Like, what else did I expect? I may as well just use this opportunity to revive. Yeah, Mega Crasher is more useful here. Oh, never mind. This thing has Focus Blast. I'm finished. It's just, it's too much. And it's gonna have HP Ice too. You know it does. You just know that shit has HP Ice. Go ahead and miss. You know what? I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna wait until he misses a Focus Blast, because that's just how this game rolls. Oh, okay, I see. This is the Mega Pokemon. Yeah, I should have suspected. Rest in peace. Oh, I went for Heat Wave. Interesting. It has no guard though. That's gonna pose an issue. I don't think I can sustain this, especially when this is probably gonna 2KO me. God damn, son. Well, I need this for... Yeah, I definitely need this for this, actually. It has HP Ice. I'm not faster. I'm not gonna get my hopes up there. Oh, it has Grass Knot instead. Interesting indeed. Hey, go ahead and flinch, big dog. Oh, rip. Never mind. Let's see what Miss Maggie's can do here. I still don't know what that means. Goodbye, my friend. It was nice knowing you. Good game. I could still win this, though. I'm not losing faith just yet. Wait, did I not get any experience from that? Oh, right, it's capped. Yeah, okay. So we're all capped at, I forgot that's a new feature of this version. Everybody's capped at 75. I don't know what the hell I could possibly bring back that can take hurricanes, but it's sassy. I'll just give it the benefit of the doubt there. Rest in peace, fam. Alright, all or nothing. You gotta live this, fam. Come on. You gotta live this. Oh my god, it didn't live. No! I should have sent Mega Crasher in first, because if he had landed the Stone Edge or the Explosion, I could have just killed it. That was a major misplay. Major misplay there. So, I mean, I spammed the Revival Herbs. I mean, I don't... How the fuck else are you supposed to do this? Jesus Christ. And I can still get confused, by the way. Yeah, I don't even feel good about this victory. I don't think I've cheesed this much in any of Rejuvenation's other leaders. Hey, go ahead and don't get confused. That'd be nice. And there it is. The Electivire putting in the work. Fuck, how many Revival Herbs did we use? Like 20? There's gotta be like at least. Outstanding. It's outstanding use of healing items. That was fucked. I mean, I guess it is intense mode for a reason. It was supposed to be this way. You deserve this. Take it with pride. Oh, he's a gym leader. I guess that does make sense. Alright, so I guess this is the end of the version. We'll be able to use the move fly. I don't even have the TM for that. I thought he was going to give it to us there. Psych. They're horrible beings, Spacey and Tiempa. Well, you thought I didn't know? Nah, I kind of figured. They may not see themselves as morally ambiguous, but their tactics are cold and cruel. It's all for the bigger picture. I became a victim to their grand scheme. She lost her fiancé suddenly while she was just kicking off her career. I was her fiancé, at least at the time. What? I had been... Wait, how... What? My supposed passing, but as I died, Spacey and Tiempo appeared with an auth... Oh, okay. They would grant me temporary life, so that's what's going on. They kept me alive so that when Aelita would be cursed, I could awaken her. They call me the Lord. The Lord of Revival Herbs. They advised me to become the substitute flying type leader so that I could speed up your journey. The other day, a child looked at me pretty weirdly. Like, what? Did he just grow wings? And then he's just... I'm not going to try to make sense of what that just was. Man turned into wings into a cane. Which I guess is going to be important? Man, who knows with this game? Is Sota gone? He just got up and... I mean, that's one way to put it. I've been with that old man since I was born, and he didn't even take the time to say goodbye. Oh, that's right, I forgot they were related. I think Erin was the granddaughter, if I'm not mistaken. It's time for us to break this curse that ails you once and for all. So that's one of the side effects. I'm going to tell you the truth, but just know that it may not be the truth you want to hear. Can it not be broken? The place was completely shattered by the calamity. By the time we were sent help, they already recovered? Disaster struck. A man in a cloak lured Kata out of the house. Team Zen? The man in the cloak then killed everyone in... Which house? You told me my mother died in an accident. And how did Aelita survive? Damn. My mother was murdered by a man in a cloak. Sella just said that everyone in the house was murdered. So maybe it's another situation where Aelita might be on borrowed time. What does that mean, Aelita? That means you died too. Yeah. That's because you aren't the what? You aren't the child of Kata and Talia. The plot thickens. Then what? That throws my whole fucking like logical conclusions out the window, because then yeah, who is she? Because like they took the trouble of like establishing that the mother was like a Garufan reincarnation, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's the source of her curse. But if Talia wasn't my mother, then where the hell did I come from? Your true home is Sheridan, there's no question about that. Maybe she's like the reincarnation of that child that was murdered? I mean, I don't know about that though. You have no parents, Aelita. I mean, the same way that her mother didn't have parents, technically. Yeah, exactly. You were there when Talia was created. So Aelita was created similarly then. Are you saying that? I'm saying the curse that ails you was called Vivian's madness. Perpetual reincarnation. Ah. So now we're getting to the meat of it. When Talia died, Aelita was born. Oh, so that's the reason it's an anagram. So, okay, I guess I can accept that. Oh no, she's gonna go... Don't tell me she's gonna go full yandere because of this. Kato was depressed because of me. He had his own demons. Yeah, no kidding. Wasn't he part of like Team Zen at one point? Is this why it wasn't marked down to be the next sensei? That's correct. As long as you have this curse on you... Oh, I didn't get to read that. To hide you from whoever that man was. Because he came back multiple times, looking to end your life. Oh, shit. Are we supposed to know who that was? I don't think so. I don't think we know who that is yet. My first thought came to like... My first guess was that one dude with the Giratina from Team Zen, but that'd be too simple. I feel like he's too low ranking for that. I thought we agreed not to push her like that. I remember clearly. It must be destroyed. I'm bringing it out of her on purpose. Give me so does Kane. Right. Okay, so we're just gonna give it to her. I want you and Malia to meet me outside. Things aren't going to go well. Be prepared. Nothing ever goes well in this game. If anything goes wrong, I'll use my power to help. This time, we're the ones in control. I wonder about that. We have this. I fucking wonder about that. But before we do all of that, we're gonna go ahead and heal up. God, that was a miserable game. I'm still hung up about that. I do not feel good about that victory. If you can even call it that. I mean, really, I could have trained the Magnemite, but that probably would involve ending the recording and then coming back just for that. And I didn't want to do that either, so it is what it is there. It's starting. Oh, okay, so she's becoming unhinged again. Yeah, this is what happened when they tried to like do it the first time, and she ended up like she is now. Like when she was in a coma and shit. That's one way of putting it. What's the situation? Aelita's having a panic attack. Perhaps the worst panic attack the world has ever seen. The plan is to open up her heart while she's vulnerable in this form. I have to combine my power with Sota's. Ah, the one true Elder Wand. You kept that information from me, I mean... Would you replace in a false setting? But I mean, technically she is from Sheridan, so I don't know how much water that statement holds. You did it to enslave... How? To keep me from destroying everything. I mean, I don't know if that equates to slavery, though. That's a bit unreasonable. Okay, come on. Yeah, you're not gonna do shit. You've always been stubborn as a rock, but this time you will listen. Wait, hello? Oh, okay, now reform. Is that a... It kind of looks like a dimensional rift in a way. It's a portal into Aelita's heart. Ends up, okay, that's kind of sappy. Not gonna lie there. I was right. Okay, it is a dimensional rift. Why does it look so different? Is it so unusual? That's because Aelita is a human. A Pokemon holds much more power than a normal human does, so their rifts are larger and stronger. So what do we do about it? I guess we're gonna go into it. We're going inside Aelita. Okay, that was terrible. I'm sorry. I don't think she'll go with you voluntarily. Okay, so you got one more fight in this version. I can dig it. Lord and I will go in here. Are we gonna get? Are we going to have to decide between the two? Why can't all three of us go? Yeah. Actually, Malia, I'm going to need you out here. Oh, never mind. Psych. I'm going to need your power if anything goes out of control. Okay, I guess she knows too. I guess everybody knows. Why the fuck not? We can talk later. For now, we must prepare to dive into Aelita's heart, alright? Speak to me whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting here for everybody else. Okay, so it's a good thing I went ahead and reformed my party. As usually the deal with that. This is what has to be done. Remember what I said. Aelita probably won't come out voluntarily. So it'll be... I imagine it might be like a straight up battle with her. Or it might be like one of those dimensional rift Pokemon. Literally slap some sense into that girl. Okay, this is interesting. Like we're in a children's picture book. We probably have a lot of ground to cover. The faster we find Aelita, the faster we can get out of here. Damn, I'm losing my voice. I must have been recording like this. I must be recording for a long time this time. I just lost track of time completely, especially with that gym battle. It's been a long time. Why is there question marks? Oh, Vivian, okay. Somehow I knew we'd find you in here. Yeah, not so unusual. You're referring to Talia, correct? I'm here too. And so she makes her debut. How do I know this isn't some trap sent by... I mean, it definitely is. Come on. Come on now. You're just gonna have to trust us. Well, that's a tall order. Okay, never mind. I thought they were coming to, like, confront us or something. Meh. We'll take their word for it for now. I have a hunch about this. I'm proud of what Cello accomplished, but this sort of thing is double-edged. She's here in our old house. We will try and help in whatever way we can. Alright, let's get it. That's, I think that's Keita over there? Or that might be young Sella? Oh, it's definitely Talia and Keita. She's like recreating her old childhood. Oh, that's fucked up. Yup. Will you go fetch Aelita for me? Aelita, there you are. Interesting, interesting. I'm afraid this is the first time. I mean, it's different. It's just illusions in the end, man. Maybe this is what she meant. Why do you always have to... Oh, now what's going on? That wretched child ruins everything. Oh, shit. So Aelita maybe Aelita was having like berserk episodes even back then. Actually, this all started when I said, I know this isn't the real you. The neighbors are here asking for sugar. It's like I'm watching a really bad family sitcom. You're telling me. Would you two mind disappearing so that there's a space for people who actually exist? Oh, okay, that was Aaron talking. Okay. I guess that makes sense, given what she just found out. She's having a bit of an identity crisis, to put it lightly, to put it mildly. Alright, well, you don't have to be so aggressive about it, damn. I'm just assuming it's gonna be a battle of some kind in there. Oh, wait, no. Wait, she did go upstairs, right? Or did she just go in here? Oh, okay, here we go. It's kind of hard to tell because of the the interesting choice in art style. There's something we need to talk about. We're going to need you to come with us, okay. What is Aaron up to? I'm not following so far. Yeah, that's gonna irritate her. Oh, damn, okay, she got blown the fuck back. That was crazy. She probably got blown back like a clean 5 meters. Crazy. You need to wake up, Aelita. Good, good, alright. So where are we gonna end up after that? Nothing here is real. Jesus, that music choice though, okay. Oh, that's kind of wild. Okay, so we just fucking fell. If I could throw it around by this girl one more time. I think we're almost at the end of this thing. Okay, I want to see what that Pokeball is right there. You're familiar with these dimensional rifts, right? Then you should be prepared to do whatever must be done. Alright. Is now able to receive data on... Oh, okay. I see what this is. Oh, did I save? I don't think I meant to do that, because if something's here that I can't beat, I'm not gonna be able to go back. Rest in peace. Did they just do the fusion dance? Vivian plus Talia? Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. Look at you two insignificant worms trying to ruin my paradise. What even is she? I cannot make out that sprite. What exactly that is. Here I am powerful. I'm invincible. I don't know about that. Enough of the edgy bullshit. Man, somebody tell Jan that with this game. I feel like that's meant to be a little bit meta. Wallowing in your own self-pity is the one thing that makes you weak as damn straight. Tell him again. You think you're all big and tough in this world, on the contrary. Okay, I really am losing my voice. I'm really like trying to get through this quickly so I can end the damn episode and sleep or something like that. If she wants to act stupid, we'll act stupid too. But I shall not fall. Alright, let's get it. So I guess it's gonna be... Yeah, from what I saw there. Who is this? How am I supposed to, like, know what... how to even deal with that? Okay, and that's a Golem Alola, which means it's 4 times weak to dig. Which means I'm gonna die. Wait, did it say Regirock? Hello? I don't even know what to say to that. Well, at least it's a double battle, and I can somewhat rely on my partner there. Okay, so it's a Regirock. What is even... I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. You better have telepathy, my friend. Oh, never mind, you're about to die. Rest in peace. That golem better die. This is 4 times super effective. What? What is going on? Did I just die? What the hell is... I'm so confused and irritated. Why does he just have golems? Or she? That makes no fucking sense. Okay, so that was super effective. What happened to my earthquake? Okay, please. That... No, this just isn't straight up fair because I have no way of knowing, like, I have no way of knowing or strategizing around this because I don't know what their fucking types are. This completely crosses the line. I just have no words. Will that do something? I guess I'll try Giga Draining. Nope, that didn't do shit. Oh, fuck. Her own hail is gonna kill me. That's... I think it's Dark type, though, from the attacks it used. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so things are turning around just a little bit. Another golem, alright. Let's see if that works out. I probably should have attacked the other one, but... Okay. Alright, this hail is seriously getting annoying. Nice, okay, that's exactly what I needed. Even though that didn't actually kill either of them, but... Overheat. That's probably gonna hit... Why did you not go for the Abomasnow? And now I'm gonna die. To the hail. So yeah, go ahead. Don't go for Overheat on the Pokemon 4 times weak to it. Go for me instead. By all means. Well, goodbye. And for some reason, they're all contrary, so... Fuck me, I guess. I think that might be the last one, though. Okay, good. And at least I'm faster than it, and it's not going to hit me with superpower. Nice! I think I might actually wall it, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, pff, rest in peace. Okay, no, it didn't kill because of my, my attack stat being low, I guess. I think it might be Dark type. Okay, so it is Dark type. I get a pretty gracious miss there. Okay, so who do I have left? Right, that's why the Hammer Arm was still super effective. Gotcha, gotcha. That did no damage. Whew, clean. Alright, so Electivire. Putting in the work in every single battle this this recording, good lord. Read that first try, no problem. Fuck out of here. I think we're done here. We succeeded, didn't we? You've been freed, Aelita. The curse that ailed us has been broken. This world is beginning to crumble as we speak. Okay, so what was the meaning behind like all the golems? As far as I'm concerned, like Aelita is not... she's a fighting type trainer, right? Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with all the golems, but whatever. We'll, I like Golem. That's a clean Pokemon. We'll take it. mean, I guess I mean, she still raised you. That's gotta count for something. Wait, no, I don't think that happened. Did it? Wait, hold on. No, that didn't happen. Fuck, I got confused. That was that other girl. That was not her. She came into being after. Yeah, the real daughter. That was not her. Okay, so never mind. I take that back. Listen closely. And we're not gonna find out? Yes? No? We were this close to getting her out of here. I just wasn't fast enough. Like, wait, what just happened? She's still around here somewhere. Okay, no, I think it did work. And she's back to normal. Like, normal hair color and everything. She's gonna be just fine. I guess one good thing happened this version. We were able to cleanse Aelita of Vivian's madness. They call me the Lord. We don't let people down around here. We just saw an opening the moment Aelita was knocked out. Oh, and she's already waking up. Okay. I think we were asking about the other one. Aelita's doing just fine. Does she remember everything? Yeah, I'd say so. This would be a good stopping point. I'd be okay with that. Damn, there was a lot of content in this version. Sure, I only managed to make what, 4 videos out of it, but they've all been over an hour. Props to Jan for putting in the work there. I don't see you taking any breaks. There's this box that's been sitting. I didn't comment on it because I just you had a little like black greenish box. Yeah, what is that all about? Is that like related to the one fucking psychic gym leaders in the nightmare world? I assume that's what it was, and that was left over from the previous version, but I guess not. It's something for you, Malia. The puppet master. Yeah. That's who I was referring to. Yeah, me and Aelita, we had a run-in with him. Yep. And watch this be just another bombshell revelation. Like, Rejuvenation has primed me for just like explosive reveals out of nowhere. It's not a bomb. At least I hope it's not. That makes me not want to open it even more. Man, don't be a little bitch. Just open it. We'll be dead and none of this will matter anyway. Let's see here. Books. Okay, just a bunch of books. But they've got to be important, right? I'm not ready. Okay, come on, Dan. Come on now. What about this one? Mirror region. Or I was going to say it could be information that's not available in this time. Because, like, when that one lady, Katsu, mentioned the mirror region, nobody knew what the fuck she was talking about. Oh, okay. This is getting interesting now. Yeah, exactly. These books have weird stickers. Dates? Okay, list of names. So I guess we're gonna have to go down to the Scholar District, which is the only, I think that's the only piece left that's blocked off from that city. Rune checked out this book. Rune was one of the people that turned to stone, right? Every single book in this book has Rune's name on it. That was that one dude's sister. That one dude I don't give a fuck about, but I do remember that. I remember that name. The Puppet Master, why does he have access to all these things that belong to Rune? I don't think the puppet master, like the way he came off to me, from what I remember, I don't think he's like responsible for the petrification. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know their motives or true reason for what they're doing. I would love to know that. The puppet master's way of giving us a hint. This guy, I think it was this guy's sister or something like that. Lavender's finally been released. Right, okay, she wasn't turned to stone. She was just like tripping. She was injured, I think, actually. And she's a witness, so we can ask her what the fuck happened. She's asked me to go get you, Lord. Wait, she knows who Canon is? That's strange. Did she meet Canon? Yeah, I don't remember. Right, the night with Venom. Actually, never mind. I think she might know Canon. That might not be so unusual. Because I think we all... Didn't we arrive in Grand Dream City all together? Yeah, I'm not remembering properly. Information about someone you used to know. You mind telling me why you have a child cooped up all the way down here? She's a oh, right, yeah, Isha's working with Medelis and Cassandra. Are they talking about Venom? If she's not infectious, I don't think they're talking about Venom, actually. Then she doesn't belong all the way down here. This is shady as hell. What in the... Who is that? I have a special disease no one else has. That's what the doctor told me. What's your name? Francesca. I remember now. That doesn't ring a bell. Time to make a phone call to an old friend. The plot thickens. Wait a minute, is this the same place? Okay, no, never. I don't think so. I think just the room layout looks the same. That's kind of disorienting. Okay, you gotta calm down a little bit. So what information have you got for us? I need to know what happened. Also to deliver a message. I know exactly who... Okay, well that's good news for a change. I saw them with my own two eyes. This is what happened. Alright, so they are gonna try and like come back to this. Good. I didn't think Jan would... Obviously I didn't think Jan would leave it open. But the whole shit that's been happening the past couple of versions has been overwhelming. We'll put it that way. You see, what the hell is that? I can't even make out what the fuck that is. Target confirmed. Your name is Lavender, correct? I'll take a wild guess. Nimera? Nim? Shit, that's kind of... I'm not gonna lie, that's a little creepy. I'm doing my job and that's all. Have we met before? I think that's Nim. I've definitely seen your face before. You were that girl Malia was trying so hard to say. What was your name? Okay, I was right. Yeah, when she's over like the blue water, it's kind of easier to make out what her sprite looks like. Okay, so this ties back to what Damien said about Nim. We aren't friends. Not even close. So I guess Damien wasn't lying about her act being a facade of sorts. Venom and I ran for what seemed like hours. That sounds terrifying, not gonna lie. Oh, so that's why she ended up like where she was by the bridge because they went to the sewers. A double sacrifice, okay. It's either she catches us or we die of exhaustion. Then how did she get all fucked up? Tell them that Nim did this, so that's the message. And one last thing. I may not get another chance to say this. Tell Malia this for me. Ah, yes, the ship has sailed! I fucking knew it. That sprite is just unsettling. I'm getting bored and that won't be nice. Won't you? Or won't you? I mean, I don't know. I imagine it'd take quite a bit of courage to stand up to this thing. Let's say we wrap up this show. You're saying, well, it was just a prank, bro. No, I'm still... Come on. Well, rest in peace. It's more like petrification. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, she did turn to stone, like, before she got thrown in a pit of lava. I do remember that. I know you all left me on Valor Mountain to die. She showed me after all. God of War? It was Lord. Hey, they call me the Lord. But they failed. So good night, Venom. Have a nice eternity. Whoever this person is, they're lying to you. You don't know. I think it was God of War who is taking control of Nim now. My name is the girl who is alone. Wasn't Lorna the name of that girl who got murdered in Sheridan? Ah, it's all intertwining now. I couldn't run away from what was happening to Venom until it was over. It was like I was in a nightmare. Eventually I couldn't run anymore and I collapsed. Okay, so she just got fucked up from exhaustion. And then Nim caught up to her, but then... And now it's daylight. So they were up all night hiding from that thing. Certain circumstances came up that shifted my point of view. Well, that's really convenient. Damn, Aelita's just getting all the attention. Call her a shonen protagonist. Tell her that I'm looking for her, and that when I finally find her, I'm gonna kill her myself. Oh, of course. Team Zen won't get her because I will. So, not related to Team Zen, which further kind of leads towards like Gardevoir controlling her. That creepy ass Gardevoir. I could be remembering incorrectly, even though it was like 5 minutes ago, but I'm pretty sure Lorna was the name of the true son of Keita. I could be mistaken though. Or they just sound similar. But it makes sense that those two things would be like juxtaposed. So I'm thinking that I'm remembering this correctly. I need to go to sleep, man. I need to go to fucking sleep. This episode, this version has been going on for longer than I expected. Where are you going? I'm going back to Rose Theater to check on Aelita. I guess that makes sense. I'm a little confused. Could you clarify? Aren't you afraid? I thought you were guilty about this girl's death. I was definitely guilty. That's sort of gone now. Oh, okay, they're talking about... For a second, I thought they were talking about Venom and presuming her to be dead, but no. I felt guilty about Nim's death for months. Little did I know she was alive and well, and also trying to kill me. Tell them to wait in line because there's several other people in queue for my capture. Damn, go ahead and tell them. I mean, that's true. In a sense. It just can't happen. She's just going through her edgy phase. I'm saying. She looks pretty serious about what she said. Yeah, especially, I think the big factor there was the fucked up timeline. That really caused her to change. Oh, it's this doctor, okay. So maybe this was the special patient? Not sure. How are things looking? Okay, no. The other person said that she had like a special disease, so they're not the... It's the room layout. It looks exactly the same. That's what's fucking me up here. By the way, will you know when that'll be? When will that be? Oh gosh, she's gonna say some shit like never and then just kill her. My release. Doctor? You can't just ignore her like that. I've decided on what I'm gonna do next. And that is... What if the puppet master wants me to go to? Okay. So we're gonna get that knowledge. You're just gonna go there in hopes of more guidance. Yeah, Team Zen, it seems pretty obvious now that Team Zen's goals have something to do with the mirror region at this point. Perhaps. It would just make sense. Or it would, like, give that relevancy. Rise and shine, everyone. Oh, who is that? Oh, Aelita, probably. And I guess she's back to normal. I'm doing quite fine now, Aaron. Thank you. I wanted to apologize for how I acted while I was under that curse. If I said anything rude, please forgive me. I won't feel bad about slapping the shit out. Okay, you can't be so aggressive. Calm down. Yeah, that's true. Where is she going? Back to Sheridan, I guess? Along with a new power. Man, everybody's getting fucking superpowers out here. Call this My Hero Academia. Vivian told me that I have access to her powers, but I must awaken them. Whole lot of awakenings going on here, so I guess it's more like One Piece, after all. I must travel to find 3 springs of life and use their water to purify my body. So I guess one of them might be in Sheridan. That might be where Vivian Sacrifice herself in the first place? Yeah, I figured. The other two. The Spring of Preservation and Rejuvenation. Roll credit. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Roll credits. That's what I meant to say. I think that's where I'm going next. Makes sense. And if I want to keep fighting Team Zen, I'm going to have to get stronger. I'll be leaving all... what? Except my Halucha. Alright. This is a satisfying ending to this kind of arc concerning her character. And there it is at last. Man, this version brought the content. How long have I been recording? It has been almost 2 hours. That's pretty crazy. So I would say this version had like a good 5 hours of just main story. That's yeah. That's pretty clean. So next time we'll probably be checking out the little sub story that Jan released along with this, and see how that is. As usual, the trains to other parts of the region are non-functional. Westgear and Warpad, okay. Yeah, the usual shit. And the preview, let's see. Conflicting reunion. I don't care what Flora said, I don't trust you. Oh, so we're back to Flora now, all the Blade Star shit. The last hope for the people of the Badlands. Oh, are we going to get to go to the Badlands? That'd be pretty fucking cool. This isn't personal, Lord, it's just business. Oh, that doesn't sound good. My name is Lord. I don't lose, I don't die. Let's get it. And then there's Malia. Oh, well, this is a pretty substantial preview. Oh wait, no, this is a flashback though of what just happened. How exactly did I awaken myself? Friendship, huh? There's something that I find amusing about you, Madam X. Oh, come on, this is really stirring up my little theory about Madam X being Malia. Just a tad weensy bit. Interesting. Team Zen wants this power I have inside of me so they can use it to bring back Storm 9. That I'm sure of. For us to clash, Madam X and I will fight. And I will win. Alright, so I guess that's the end of that. I will see you guys next time.